And hello and welcome to an all-new episode of IL2 1946. It's not really in 1946, it is in the middle of the war, and it's May 23rd of 1940. We are in the siege of Dunkirk, and we are flying for the RAF. We are flying for the RAF today. The RAF. RAF. Sorry. Yeah, so, it's English time. Let's stop thinking about my great German planes that I am currently flying. That actually has some good cannons, and let's get back to this thing here, the Spitfire Mark 1. And it's A-wing version. The B-wing version had actually two Hispania machine guns that did big holes. This thing here has 8 machine guns and Browning 303, and let's just say it's not really my kind of thing. I like being able to shoot less and do bigger holes, but that's not what we are getting here. Okay, apply. It was enough customization. At least I'm the leader today, not like last time. Let's see who is still alive. Colson is still alive, and we are flying with Bradley, Flynn, Head, Holt, Moulton, Brooks. I haven't flown a lot of missions, as you know, so we aren't really close, so to speak. When did I actually joined? Let's have a look at my guy here. Sorry if I'm doing weird noises. My nose is kind of closed and I have to breathe through my mouth while talking, which is a bit difficult sometimes, and also dries my mouth up pretty fast. At least I have some tea left. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so we are 18 days in this unit, and so far we have only flown 9 sorties. I guess that's telling you a lot. So this was more about trainings and getting together and talk about what we did. And also there are days between our missions. So right now I don't have anyone that I really favor. But that may change. At least we have got some medals we can show the ladies back home. When the Germans are taking time off, they are somewhere in France. When we are taking time off, we are right at home. Right here in Manson Airfield. And if you look up my episode called Tour de France, you will actually see how it looks there, because I did a video about it with the help of... Wait a second. Doesn't sound right. It looks right. Okay, not going to complain here. With the help of Google Earth, I created a nice video, and I also looked up stuff. Let's turn on the lights. This thing up here, the altitude feet, 1,000 feet, and this is actually the pressure on my oxygen, or at least how much I get. This here down there is the pressure of the brakes, so if I'm going to brake, it's not showing anything because there's no pressure on it, because I'm not rolling here, so I could look at it. And this oil thingy is not how much oil we have left, this is the oil pressure, and it is working. I can tell you that for a fact now. So let's see, don't need to carry about the flaps. Let's start with an open canopy because we can, it looks nice. Okay, everything behind me is clear. No one on the run field, on the airfield, on the strip club as we called it, rifle flight. And let's request the takeoff clearance. And then let's get over and see if we can give good old Jerry something to think about. with my good old Browning machine guns here down there in my wings. Because they are waiting for someone to show their butt to me. The buttocks. Sorry, I really can't do it, as I said. I'm not good at trying to speak regular English. English, yeah. See what I mean? I'm not good at speaking regular English that people can understand. I'm not trying to go full Britain here. Okay, let's turn the lights off. I don't know if you can see the lights from the outside. Some find it's mottled and some not at the far end. And this is it's not, but it's also because this here, the whole plane, everything modeled is done by a modding crew. So I'm not going to complain because this is really impressive. Actually, I don't even think that the whole engine goes out if you pull down too much. This is even in there in the regular game. I think this is also done by the good guys. I don't even know to which mod this belongs. Either to HSFX, which is a really good mod by the way, as well as DGen, which is a really good campaign generator, which also brings a lot of new models and planes. Or if it's done by Boca. Okay, looks like I got the plane turned out. Let's put down the WEP. Let's have a turn about Viking Beach. Which is this nice beach here. And then let's have another turn over Ramsgate to show them the true heroes that are defending their island. And their queen. And the prime minister. And a lot of other things, I guess. I don't like this needle is down there at the 28 mark and it's just switching like crazy. Also my plane is switching like crazy. I guess I overdid it with the speed of it there. Let's see what it is in real measurement. 410. So remember last mission with the Germans when we were persuading the Spitfire with 500 kilometers an hour? This is why we got them. Not going to hate on the Spit here. The Spitfire is a really good plane. And it also was back in the day. Just the Mark 1 is a bit lackluster, I have to say. The later Spitties will be better because they have, first off, bigger machine guns and they also have a better engine and they will... Right now we are kind of even with the Hurricane. We are a bit faster, but on everything else we are worse or even with them. Later on we will just put them in the shadow. Like my second opinion, we will have the best plane on the West Front. And I'm waiting for this day. And until then I'm just going to fly my Spitfire and shut up. Okay, let's go to Calais. No, let's go to Dunkirk. Dunkirchen, as the Germans call it. What are the Brits calling Calais? Calm, I guess. If you want to know why there are English names on French territory, look up the Normandy and the Viking invasions. It's a bit difficult, but it's actually pretty interesting when it comes to history. Anyway, just going to jump here and I'll see you guys on the other side of the channel. Actually, I just could speed it up so we can have a speed flight over the channel. No, not the Z cloud cover. Okay, guys, I see you on the other side of the channel. Let's see what's the time right now, because I'm always looking at the time to do my cuts. And I just need to write it down and it's much easier than actually putting it through the proper thing. Where's the clock on this plane? So I'm flying through the clouds here. Ah, no. Is this a clock? This is a clock. This looks like a clock. Alright. And... cut. Alright, and here we are. Half an hour later. It looks like the airport just got bombed. We didn't arrive in time, and there was no air cover during the time the bombers went down. So I just talked to High Command, and they were telling me that the bombers were already gone, but one of them landed in their fields down there. What is that? This is a Heinkel 111, and everyone else has been going down to Saint-Omer again. There are no current reports about other bombing raids coming in, and we now have the order to go over to Saint-Omer and see if we can shoot some of them down for revenge. And that's exactly what we are doing. What actually happened is that I needed to that I needed to fly back because one of the waypoints didn't trigger, and my guys were just taking turns on this waypoint and over the airfield, and I needed to basically pick them up, otherwise we would have gotten there right in time. Didn't happen, so we are making our own story now. Okay, let's open the radiator. I tried to get as fast as possible there, didn't make it in the end. And let's see if we can get some easy bombers. And let's hope they appreciate it down in Dunkirk. We are flying over enemy territory, right in the flak fire of the enemy. Actually a bit bad, and Rise of Flight you're always getting flak as soon as you're flying low. I would like to have that now too. Because I cannot believe that we can just cross around here without getting fired from anywhere, from everywhere. Pilots starting and running towards their aircrafts because they got radioed. There's some Brits coming in. Okay, let's put on a speed bar because, as you know, I can't reach this thing here. It stops at 28 and then goes all the way up there. So it's like a clock, it's doing around twice. I don't think you want to pass this thing twice through, because I have this feeling that it might not be good for your engine actually. Anyway, altitude 618 meters, or as the Brits call it, 150 something yards, I guess. How is my temperature looking? Temperature's looking good, boost is looking good, and I have a lot of gallons left. It was gallons, right? Was it buckets? Isn't that what the Brits are saying? Like, I have 10 buckets left in my Rolls-Royce. Let's see if I can find the way home. They were just joking here. Not really Brits. We try to invade your island just to give you a real system of measurement. Why have you opposed us? Could have nice meters and kilometers now. Okay, uncles. Hello. Knock knock. Knocking at your door. Spitfire's gonna give it to you, or whatever this song was called. Okay, let's go at him. Got both engines smoking. Smoking hot. They're shooting at us, but I'm trying to not fly straight at them. Hello. Please stop knocking. I heard you the first time. since he... No, he's not getting out. For a second I thought he would jump out now. Come on, guys. Grab them while they're hot. Oh. Take the bombers. 2 of them are smoking. It's like a 5. Oh, damn. I'm smoking too. Okay, looks like I'm going home faster than expected. I won't make it back to the island, but I will make it back to the airfield. Because we have an airfield here in Normandy, then I will take the next ship overnight. Overnight express. Maybe have a nice time in Brighton or London. First off, let's try to make some bullets count here. Is that it? No. It's just me being done. Okay, you see there, I'm losing oil. That's not very nice. Oh, you see that, right? Red too. There was a good flight the other day, and they really put some holes into the red flight since they got cut down by another group. But they did show them a good time. Okay, he's burning. We still need his engines. Okay, let's go home. At least me. All guys here can try to leave some good impressions. Okay, let's put on the boost. Try to get some height. Because my temperature will go up really soon. Because I'm losing oil like crazy. And let's hope one of these angles actually got more than it looked like. At least I damaged some of the engines. Which is better than just crossing over the channel for the whole day. And also my mates are still on the job. Is this actually what Brits are saying? Are they saying mates or are they sticking to buddies? I don't know. Cockpit should be alright. Oil isn't looking good, man. What is this guy on YouTube saying? Great? Looks like the elves have arrived. Legolas, is that you? So there's an elfin language, it's French. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's not Sindarin, it's French. Alright. Looks like my wingman is still with me, taking care of me. Let's hope he will also bring some tea on my bed once I crash this plane right into the ground. So I'm not sure that I will make it to the airfield. If it's still our airfield, it is. Everything could change in an hour if they break through. I'm pretty sure everything will be alright. Okay, we are now passing the red mark. The temperature. But as soon as we cross this river, I'm pretty sure that we will be able to land in what's left of Allied resistance here. Engine is already doing really weird noises. Something else hit, by the way. Wings look good. You can see the rest of the plane. Probably not because of Doha, where you can just do it. There's a case of Doha isn't running on my PC. That's not really made for Windows 8 machines. Yes, I have Windows 8. And no, it wasn't my decision. Just came with it, and then I asked how much Windows 7 costs, and no. I'm running Linux when I'm not gaming anyway. In general, there are some Linux versions like Ubuntu. Even if you don't have any idea about how PCs works, you really should look into it, because Windows is getting worse and worse. And especially if you're using it for work, like I'm doing. Not it. With it I don't mean like... With it I don't mean... Who's landing? Red 2. It's not our flag, is it? Maybe what I wanted to say is that if you are using your PC for work, you shouldn't use Windows. Every program there is much more expensive than the Linux counterpart. Okay, I am going to change my frequency to the enemy. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. More or less just because I don't want to hear the French talking about landing right now. Oh, attention. Okay, this looks like a good spot to smash my plane into the ground. I think I can reach the airfield actually, and I'm going to do that, but if my engine suddenly cuts out, I want to be able to get away from here. I'm smoking for a while now. I'm actually impressed. If I've been smoking like that with my Rear one line, I would be a lot of trouble. The Spitfire actually seems to be able to fly a bit longer. I'm not sure if I'm losing oil. It could also be coolant. I'm pretty sure it's not the engine that got damaged. Let's have a look from the outside. Yeah, it's the radiator. Smoking like crazy. And it's not water. Because if it was water, it would be white. Okay, let's switch back to our frequency. Okay, man. Ground control. I really need to land now. What was that? You really need to work on your quality of service here, because you could barely understand this one. Actually, after a while, it's easier to speak English when I'm flying for the RAF, because there are people constantly talking in my native language. Hello? Where's this airfield? I think I just passed it without even recognizing it. Is this city? Is it Dunkirk back there? No, I'm flying straight toward it now. Okay. Kind of missed it. Looks like it's this green strip there. It's a great voice acting, by the way, from the guys who did this mod. Some games should be ashamed when compared to what they're doing over here. Okay, let's get up for landing. Looks like back behind this white strip there is the runway. Okay, let's put down my gear. Whoa! No, 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 no! Left, left, damn it! Ah, I broke the plane. Again. Looks like landing this Spitfire is something else, man. Okay, let's hope it doesn't explode. It's not looking like it will explode, but you can never be too sure. I lost the wing. Oh, my officer will be mad at me. There goes the promotion. But let's have a look here. Turn off track IR. And send my guys home. 7, 9, 3. 7, 9, 3. I mean, they are still strafing here, but this makes no sense. Okay, let's take a look. He did got the co-pilot. His engine is smoking, so he will be at least repaired for a day. He got his gunner. Pretty demoralizing stuff here. Otherwise, it looks good. This one straight up crashed. Damn it, this is also the one that I shot at. But as long as it's not despawning, and it won't despawn, I can tell you that for a fact, because otherwise these guys would have run out. I'm not getting the kill. Same thing here. Everyone is sitting inside. Everyone is still alive. Is everyone still alive? I think the guy that is lying in the belly has a bad time right now. But not a kill. They got a lot of holes. Also losing fuel. He's smoking, looking pretty good. And that's it. So, those are the ones that I shot at. So, no kills for us, which is a shame. But at least we handed it to them a bit. Not as bad as I hope, but better than nothing. Let's have a look at our guys. What is this? This is a Mercury Moraine? I think it is. It's another one. H75A2. Yeah, this is a Mercury Moraine. This is me. Just smoking ahead. This is our flight. On the way home to Blenheims. Okay, quit the mission. Bad mission, but well, better than nothing. Take off combat air patrol, 6 split fire, 2 109s, 10 H11s, 2 109Es. So I guess these were different Es. One of them would be E3s, and the other one would be E1s. Don't worry, not every pilot can be an ace, but you have done what you could. Yeah, I strafed an enemy airfield. That's pretty good, isn't it? That's the HE-111 that got shut down. That's another one that got shut down. And that's me. Yeah, let's call it landed. Alright. Don't have a problem with that. Let's apply here. Oh, looks like stuff is happening. But it will happen in the next episode of IL2 1946, the British campaign. Hurr. What is saying hurr? I don't know. Anyway, see you at the next mission.